Come on, America. If a man gotta hit a woman, then he ain't a man. You know, he ought to go to jail, and the woman ought to get some kind of protection from him. You know, it's just how it is. Where we at in the apartment complex, it sounds like they dropping bricks in the morning over above us at 107B. And damn, it's terrible. You know, you ought to respect the woman. And the other night beat them. That's crazy. And the other thing is, when you go in Walmart, you don't have a security dog, you know, don't bring the dog in. Keep the dog at your damn house. You know? I'm just saying. It's getting bad. And if people don't see that, well, then you got a problem. You see a confrontation between a man and woman, and a woman gets hit, you call the police department. You know? And people that get in an apartment can't pay their rent, well, then get out. Don't stay there and run up month, 2 months behind because you couldn't catch up the first time. You know what I mean? And it's just sad. It's very sad that the younger generation from 25 to 35, if they're not living with mom and dad, getting mama to brush their hair and wipe their ass, well, you know, I don't know what to tell you. You got to assume responsibility. And if you got 2, 3 kids and you're not paying child support, well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you were raised that way. Maybe your parents are like that. And, you know, I'm just saying, it's bad. But, you know, I'm going to keep the podcast down to 3 minutes. And thanks everybody for 81 views on my very first one. That was 42 minutes. It amazed me, you know, that people could do that. But anyway, I'm just saying, if you got to hit a woman, you're not a man. You ought to get your ass whipped by a man, preferably a martial artist. So, you know, after you get beat for about 2 minutes, you're going to see that it ain't that nice. And it's just what it is. And you walk in the streets begging for money, go get a job. Up here in Colorado Springs, they got jobs for $16 to $18 an hour. If you can't make it on that, then you got a problem. And you ain't got to whine and beg a doctor for medication because you can't make it in life. You get up in the morning, you go work a fucking job, and you sit there and be independent on your own instead of waiting on a check from the government and food stamps and, you know, free medical. All right, that's the one right there. And I just want to tell y'all that. Love y'all. Love your country. And, you know, love God. How about the audience? How they doing? That's what I'm talking about. And I'm going to end it with a little theme song. Can you feel it? Thank you. Love you.